Hey guys, it's Erika. We are going to be checking out B.I.'s Hey Beyond Ila Ila. I don't know what that means, but we're going to be checking this out. I am so excited for this. I reacted to the waterfall teaser, the waterfall live video, the performance video, and so I put a lot of time and dedication into this. This is why I'm reacting to it the day it dropped, because I'm a little bit behind, because I was out of town for a while, but you know, sometimes I make exceptions. And I'm doing it for BI because I made exceptions before. But I'm really excited to be checking this out. I did buy a physical version of the album. I think there's two, and I bought the A one, I believe. There's like, I picked one, you know, randomly. So I'm excited to be, when I finally get that physical album. And I'm also very, very excited to be listening to all the tracks. There's a lot for a full album. You don't normally get this many for really any artist, so that's really, really dope that we're getting so many. I really like the tone and the vibe that those little film clips did give us of the tracks. I'm really feeling the whole sort of thing, and I'm really loving it. I am reacting with subtitles. You guys will not see the subtitles, but I will, so I better understand and stuff. But I'm excited. This is like 5 minutes, so let's not waste any more time and let's get our BI. Oh, he in the ocean. In the suit too? That's heavy. I don't know if he ever jumped in water with like full clothes, but it's heavy. That's gorgeous. Like the color correction they did. And like the time of day with the lighting and everything on point. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit, my bad. Running. We all up in our feels with this album, bro, but I'm about it. Great filmmaking so far, I'm loving it. The vibe of the track is so cool too. This was from that waterfall intro thing. Okay. We in fields, bro. We in fields. Oh, that's great stuff. I always wonder where they get trucks in Korea, because if you're in Korea, you know you don't see them. Now you're running on the beach. Oh, that's facts. He said depression is the most comfortable home for me. Bro, this gonna make me cry. The lyrics. And it's so contrasting to a very playful beat. Oh, it just changed. It's gorgeous. Where did they shoot that? In the stool. That's sick. Yo, that's dope editing. This is really dope. I really love this. That was super sick. This is amazing. This is one of the best works of the year in my opinion, just based off like the waterfall stuff, and then this one too as well. It's the lyrics are just amazing. He's talking about, like, he says like, there's a beach at the end of my sleeve. He was being swept away by the water around his like eyes, like his tears and stuff. And it's very deep, very emotional lyrics and stuff. And I was kind of surprised. I thought sort of the first initial donation project that he did would have been the one getting out all of his feels, but he really put everything into a whole album. And even those little previews we got of the tracks, the B-sides, sort of were kind of alluding to that too. But he's an amazing lyricist, an amazing writer, and it's very, most of the lyrics kind of up until the end they're kind of just very kind of just like sad, and like I almost want to cry. I'm like and stuff, but it sort of has that lightheartedness to the beat, and he's like but it's still a very like comforting track in a way of how you can relate to just like I feel most comforted with depression, like that's gonna live rent free in my head, the lyrics right there. But also how at the end he's just like, I may get like my career just like trampled once again, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna still build it up. And that's sort of what this whole project is about, is that he's gonna keep going. And you can even see it kind of a little bit halfway through the song. He starts to have like a smile on his face and sort of have fun and enjoy himself, versus the sort of waterfall of tears we had like beforehand. It's amazing writing, and only someone like B.I. is going to be able to give you this and just be so transparent and vulnerable in this sort of way, with just like so many songs and so many, just this whole project, you know what I mean? Like he's really putting all that out there, and it's probably very therapeutic for him and stuff. But it's amazing. The whole production was amazing. I love the use of the lighting. I love the use of the camera work. This production team, company, whatever it is, they are doing an amazing job. I really love this. You don't get many K-pop music videos that look like this, so it's very cool that his music videos are standing out from everybody else, because they're not following a regular path. Even sort of Korean hip-hop or Korean R&B music videos don't even have this same sort of effect to it. So his team, I'm in love with what they do. I loved all those little films they did for all the film tracks or whatever, I think they call them film tracks. Those were all really, really dope, and I'm loving everything. The song was absolutely amazing. In my feels, bro, like I wanted to cry just listening to it, but then I almost don't want to cry, because you know it does have that lighthearted tone to it, and in the end it is happy, because even though the sandcastle may fall, kind of like what the lyrics were saying, he'll still build a sandcastle. Like he's about this life. Like just because you took it away from him once doesn't mean he's gonna stop. And I think that's amazing and very inspiring, and just very, bruh. I love this. This was an amazing project, I think, and I can't wait to listen to all those beat tracks. I know Ehai and Tableau are on the beat track, like perfect people to have feature on like an album for him, other than Got It Like That sort of feature. So I'm just overall excited to be listening to everything, listen to the lyrics, probably cry my eyes out like a waterfall, because that's what he's gonna be doing to me. And I'm so happy that I did choose to buy an album and support him in that way, because this was a really amazing project. I really loved the music video. I loved the lyrics. In my field, the music video was stunning. It was drop dead gorgeous. All the use of like natural light too as well. There's a lot of night stuff, and it was lit extremely well too as well, but it was just shot wonderfully. And I love how in the end it is like going through like Pro Tools, you know. Pro Tools is the audio editing software. the industry leading audio editing software, and it's going through that, but then it's like names popping up and you get those credits. And I love that you do get credits. I want to see names and credits. I want my name and credits, so shoot, I'll look at people's names and credits. And it's also there, you see him just like in the studio doing his thing. Like, that's such a really cool little touch to the end of the video, little tag along at the end that is a part of the video, but it also doesn't feel like it too as well. Like, but it's just an amazing thing in my feels. I'm so happy about the album. I just, bruh, one of the best projects of the year. I'm telling you, just because it hits so deep in the emotions and the feels and everything. And I think that's what really can set like an artist apart. It's that there's not many artists, I guess, in the whole K-pop world or Korean music world that, more K-pop stuff, but I wouldn't really restrict B.I to just being K-pop, that he's gonna be one of the only people that's going to be able to write like this and have the opportunity and the access to be vulnerable like this. And it just my heart, girl, my heart. Oh, child. And I was trying to like pay attention because most of the time I don't like to react with subtitles because I get too distracted trying to read what they're saying and not watching the video itself. But I think it was very helpful in this sort of case and scenario. I do it every once in a while if I feel like it's necessary. I don't do it a lot of the times. But yeah, and I was quiet because I'm trying to like focus on two things at once, and I'm like, girl, like, bro, that's why I don't do it too often. But I was definitely feeling everything. So yeah, go and put your thoughts in the comments down below. What you thought about B.I.'s Ila Ila. Your thoughts, comments down below. If you liked this video, thumbs up. If you liked me and you want to see more of my videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you want to see my videos the second they come out, hit that notification button. If you want to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, or in the description down below or at the end screen, share this video with your friends. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.